Shalom. I just want to start off by saying, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, Grand Millstone. Peace and citations to Ofulek and Ha'akim, spreading the truth throughout the four corners of this earth. My name is Asha Allah, and tonight I just want to talk about how we are being gathered by the word. So without further ado, let's hop right into these precepts. This is Baruch 4, and go to the last verse 37. It says, Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High, So it says, Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sendest away, and what it means by that is us being scattered, amongst all people, and ultimately us losing our heritage, but let's get the scriptures on that. This is Salakia. This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64. Deuteronomy 28:64, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou or their fathers have known, even wood or stone. So we were scattered amongst all people. We are scattered amongst all people. Even to one end of the earth, from one end to the earth, even into the other. Let's see, that's Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 7:17 and 4. Says, and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage, which I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. So we were discontinued. We were discontinued from our heritage. Let's see. I'm going to just stop up here in this Tobit real quick. Tobit 13:3 says, confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for he hath scattered us among them. So we were scattered amongst the other nations, and through us being scattered, we have discontinued from our heritage, serving idols, wood and stone, gods which we have not known, nor our fathers have known. So going back to this Baruch. Going back to this Baruch, let me go to Baruch 5. Baruch 5, let me just get straight to the point. Baruch 5:5 says, Arise, O Jerusalem, which is a people before it's a place. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east. And behold, thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. So it says, look about toward the east, so we're looking towards our homeland, towards Israel, And it says, behold, thy children gathered from the west, because that's where majority of Israelites are, you so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Americans, or on the Western Hemisphere. It says, and behold, thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, and rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. So this word is going to be gathering us, But what is this word? Let's go to John 6. John 6 and 63. And that says, it is a spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words I speak unto you, they are spirit, they are life, So as this, as this word is gathering us, it's also quickening us, man. It's giving us life back, because we were once in a dead state, Proverbs 21 and 16 says, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So we were once in a dead state, but this word that's gathering us is also quickening us, it's giving us a life back. Psalms 119 and 50 says, this is my comfort, this is my comfort in my affliction, for thy word hath quickened me. Word has revived us, given us our life back. So from there, I want to go to Isaiah 30 and verse, Salakia, Isaiah 30 and verse 20. And that says, and though the Lord Yahweh Shem shall give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, you shall not. Salakia, I'm gonna just reread that again. Salakia, Isaiah 30 and 20, it says, and though the Lord Yahweh Shem shall give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine shall see thy teachers. So through we going through this adversity and affliction, it says our teachers will not be removed into a corner anymore, but we shall see our teachers. So starting with the apostles, a great millstone, they have revealed the standard. They have revealed the standard onto us. And what is this? What is that standard? The standard is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. According to the Lord's heart. His Lord's mind. And grab that in Jeremiah 3 and 15. This is Jeremiah 3 and 15. It says, I will give you pastors according to mine heart, who shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. So the Lord is using vessels of men, the elders and apostles of great millstone, to feed us with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which is gathering us. It's this word that's gathering us. I want to from there, let's jump to let's jump to this Ezekiel. Ezekiel 37. Just flip the page. Ezekiel 37 and verse 15, it says, the word of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. So that it says, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. So Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Continuing on, it says, then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, showing that Joseph and Ephraim is synonymous, interchangeable. So rereading that again says, then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. So Ephraim being the head tribe of the northern kingdom, so from Ephraim all the way down to Manasseh, Ephraim being Puerto Ricans, or so-called Puerto Ricans, and from Ephraim all the way down to Issachar. Salaki, I think I might have said Manasseh, but from Ephraim all the way down to Issachar, which would be you so-called Mexicans today, those would be his companions. And it says, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. Verse 19, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? So it says, join them one to another into one stick, and what's doing that? The word, this word is what's gathering us, because the kingdom was split in two, after the reign of King Solomon, But going back down to verse 19, it says, say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, like I said, from Ephraim being a head tribe all the way down to the tribe of Issachar, so-called Mexicans, and we'll put them with them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand. And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thine hand before their eyes. So, and that's where you get the 12 tribes chart. So when you see the men ordained by the Lord, his prophets, on the highways and byways, you're going to see that 12 tribes sign. Why? Because that's Ephraim, the head tribe of the northern kingdom, and Judah, the head tribe of the southern kingdom, coming back together. Closing of the breaches, as mentioned in Amos 9:11. It says, verse 21, and verse 21, and say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai power, behold, I would take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. So and that's and that's how it's going to go down. The Lord is going to take us from among the heathen, and gather us. But how we're being gathered? We're being gathered through the word. And when the Lord comes back, He's going to take us back to our own land. Let's see here. Let's see. So from there, I want to just go to this Matthew real quick. It's Matthew 24. It's Matthew 24, and I'm gonna just start at verse 13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come." So this gospel is being preached throughout the whole world. It's being published. It's being shown forth. Throughout the whole world. It says, "Then the end shall come," and we're in the end days now. Prophecies are popping off like popcorn, man. But we are being gathered. Through this word. This word is bringing the elect together. So hopefully that was edifying. I just want to end up by saying, Call Halayim Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi Ba'Hashem Kakadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace and citations to all full elect and the Akim spreading the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.